Here
Ladies
we
and
go.
gentlemen, this is the final matchup to determine who will be
This is for it all right now.
This is what this tournament is all about. The finals.
Upon conclusion,
Pick me a winner, Ross.
One fall to a finish. I want to tell you something. I'd love to see the Hitman win it. But that big man, almost 400 pounds, well rested. Those first two matches with Bret Hart took a lot out of him. I'm going with Bigelow.
Guaranteed personified the winner of this match, who becomes king of the ring, is the #1 contender for the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. And Yokozuna holds that.
That's right, and I'll tell you why Bam Bam will win this. Is because his knees, his hands, his arms, his legs, his back, everything is fine. It's in good shape. Bret Hart, I know his leg is hurt. I know the way he hit this rail earlier. I know his fingers are probably busted. He has to wrestle one more time than Bam Bam. I gotta put the mortgage, the house, the kids, the family, the cow, the dog, everything on Bam Bam Bigelow.
Well, Bigelow's had an hour and 20 minutes to rest. His first match only lasted 8 minutes. Bret Hart has rested only 40 minutes, and he has wrestled already here tonight 36 minutes.
Remember, the fingers of Bret Hart are hurt.
Look, he's favoring that leg too.
Yes.
He is one banged up individual.
You see the coronation area where the King of the Ring will be crowned.
One of these two guys will get that honor.
And this can't be a count on or anything like that. There has to be a winner.
1 hour time limit. Remember that.
Bret is favoring that leg. A noticeable
One fall to a finish, and I hope that we have enough time to bring the fans this matchup, because Hart's last match went, over about 20 minutes or so. So we hope that we have enough time left of satellite time, which I think is about 25 minutes, to bring you this match in its entirety. And Bigelow trying to end it early, obviously. He is well rested, as we documented. And Hart cannot beat him. He's fighting toe-to-toe.
Bam Bam knows that the Hitman has been through a war. He's going right at him.
Bigelow can be methodical, but he's got great agility as well for a man that weighs 390 pounds, might as well call it 400. Irish whip. They go left to right on your television screen. Bigelow missed that big clothesline, but oh, he's got him up. And Bret Hart got Bigelow off balance and almost ended it right there with a near fall.
Remember the big matches that the Hitman's had, one against Razor Ramon and the other a classic against Mr. Perfect.
I'll tell you, the winner of this match, the winner of the King of the Ring, will undoubtedly be the #1 contender for Yokozuna's WWF title. And think of that match. Think of Yokozuna, 550, squaring off against Bam Bam Bigelow at almost 400 pounds.
Again, we remind you, we'll stay with this one as long as we have satellite time. If it ends, we certainly want you to stay tuned for the coronation ceremony. The first ever King of the Ring coronation. And Bam Bam Bigelow almost took Bret Hart out of his boots.
Well, I gotta tell you, Bam Bam's got everything in his favor right here. Looks bad for the Hitman, but it's not over until it's over.
One of these two men will be the first ever King of the Ring. And Bigelow, my gosh!
Oh,
just
man.
on the top rope, all the way out on the floor.
I can't believe what I'm on. It's over.
It's over.
It's not over, but it's over.
He's not getting up from that.
Bigelow, with over 150-pound weight advantage, used that strength.
And he just didn't tip him over. He launched him.
He launched him, is right.
I can't believe the punishment that the Hitman has suffered over the period of 3 matches. It's incredible. And what did Bam Bam do? He went out there and stopped the count? I can't believe that.
Don't he ever quit?
Well, Bigelow wants to add certainly a insult to injury. He wants to beat this man in the ring.
I think it could have been over right there, just like in the Crush Shawn Michaels match.
Exactly.
Good point. Very good point. And look at those headbutts right to the kidneys, right to the lower back area. Bigelow has a point to prove here. He wants to be the #1 contender for the WWF Championship.
Mission impossible for the Hitman.
I wonder if Bigelow could slam Yokozuna.
You know what else? I was just thinking myself. Get behind Crush, though.
Irish whip. Oh, my
Man,
gosh.
what
See
is
that ring move?
It did move.
Look at the move. The ring moved about a good 2 feet away from the steps.
Bad fingers, bad knee, and now his back is bad. But his heart is there and bigger than he is. That's the Hitman.
Bigelow again using that Devastating headbutt.
You notice, and Bigelow is stalking him.
And
he's taking
going,
his time.
He's going for the cover. That's what Hart near the ropes. Smart move by Hart. Bigelow hooks the leg. And referee Joe Morella there got a 2 count out of it.
I'm going to go out on a limb right now, and I'm going to tell you something. Even if the Hitman loses to the Beast of the East and Bam Bam Bigelow's the king of the ring, I've got RESPECT for the Hitman. Realize what he's gone through. Cut him some slack.
Bigelow focusing on the lower back. He has utilized that big headbutt on more than one occasion. Those sledgehammer-like blows in the kidney area of Bret the Hitman Hart, who has got to be battling pain and fatigue.
Boy, is he going to be sore tomorrow.
Oh my, what a suplex. And then right on the back. Bigelow may have put him away right there. That may have been the move he was looking for. Lateral press, and Hart got the right shoulder up.
Incredible that he even kicked out of that. Give him credit for that.
Bigelow can move for a big man,
Yes,
and he knows what he's doing in there. He's turned into a real ring general.
He's talking to him, too. Look at Bret.
Hart fights back, caught Bigelow coming in.
Too dumb to quit.
But Bigelow right back to reassert himself offensively. Oh, did you hear the impact again? Those Irish whips are just devastating.
No guts, no glory. The Hitman's still in there.
And
Maybe Bigelow's taking a little too much time here. I'd go in for the kill right away.
Exactly.
I've never seen more display of courage in Bret the Hitman Hart in my entire life. I've never seen a more courageous effort. And if he loses this match, you gotta respect this guy with all your heart.
Absolutely.
What do you mean if?
What do you mean if he loses this match?
Another headbutt. Bigelow is hitting Hart with everything he's got.
And he's hitting him every different place. He's taking him apart. He's working on his back, working on his chest, working on his shoulders. He's got a game plan.
Lateral press, leg hook, and Hart kicks out.
Hitman's still in there.
It's almost as if he's competing now instinctively, Macho Man.
Instinctive was what it could take to win. You never know. We saw what happened with Mr. Perfect and the Hitman.
Bigelow, bear hug. He's squeezing now on that lower back. That's been his focus this entire match.
He's got a bum leg now. He's got a bad fingers in hand. Now his back's gone. How much more can this man take? He's too dumb to quit. Ring the bell.
Look at how small Hart looks at 234 up on Bigelow's shoulder. Bigelow right around, as we said, the 400-pound mark, and this could be all right here. He just may not be able to sustain it any longer.
Referee's checking Hitman right there.
Hart trying to neck vice there to get out of it. A headlock, and again, no, my God!
How much more can this guy take?
Gotta be all.
And the way he dumps him, I love, because he lifts him way high in the air.
This'll be it. This'll be it right here. There's no more. I got a shoulder up. Can you believe he got the shoulder up? I can't believe it.
Is this guy human or what?
Bret Hart, quit. Go to the hospital. Get repaired. Gonna put you back together.
Gene Okerlund watching on, as we all are, with so much.
I'm afraid it's going to be Bam Bam sitting in that chair.
Gene will be involved in the coronation. Everyone, all eyes directed on the squared circle in the King of the Ring finals.
I'll tell you, I'm not happy with this whole evening. Yokozuna's the new World Wrestling Federation champion, and Shawn Michaels retained the Intercontinental Championship belt, and here's Bam Bam Bigelow with everything going his way, possibly to get crowned the King of the Ring. Heenan, you gotta be thrilled.
Bam Bam, don't do something foolish.
Hart. Bret Hart reversed Bigelow. Big mistake by Bigelow. Bigelow tasted the steel. Bret Hart now opening up with everything he's got left on Bam Bam Bigelow. Again, Bigelow tastes that steel. The Hitman up on the apron. A clubbing forearm right on the mid-back area.
Come on, referee, get him in the ring.
Hart rolls back in the ring. And Bigelow now is hurt. For the first time in this contest, Bam Bam Bigelow is really, really injured. And Bigelow down almost on both knees.
Well, the tide has really turned here. But maybe Bigelow's playing possum.
Oh, it comes hard. Oh, no!
Oh, my goodness.
He rammed him into the steel ring post. Bigelow caught Bret Hart in midair and took him violently to the steel.
One of the most vicious matches of all time.
Bigelow picks Hart up by the hair. It's warfare here. Hey, he's gonna, oh no, he's slammed him right on the floor. There's a thin layer of carpet there just for the aesthetics. There's no padding there.
Bam Bam's playing it smart, guaranteed.
Go to neutral corner now. Let the referee do the counting. Quit jawing with him. Come on, start it from.
Luna Vachon! There's Luna Vachon with a chair!
Here, have a seat.
Hit him with a chair!
Have a seat.
The referee did not see it. The referee was...
I didn't even see her in the building.
Oh, it's over.
Where'd she come from?
Like you don't know.
Oh, man.
You saw what I saw,
Oh,
Heenan.
no.
There's not an eye in this
let it
place
in.
that isn't focused on Bret the Hitman.
Don't let it in this way. It can't end this way. He has been too courageous. He has been too brave. Don't let it in this way. Please don't let this happen. Bigelow rolls Hart back in the ring.
It's over. The Fat Lady is gonna sing.
Bigelow scoops up Hart. Oh, vicious slam.
And look at Bam Bam. He's not even breathing heavy. He knows he's got victory. There he is. Top rope. The king of the ring.
Bigelow up on top. And there's a headbutt. It's over. It's got to be over. One,
I'll
two.
go to the car.
It's over. Bigelow's won it. Bigelow's the king of the ring. I can't believe it.
After everything Hitman's been
Wait a minute,
through.
wait a minute.
Here is your winner.
Look at this.
Wait a minute. Now the referee's... The referee is saying no. Now what the heck's going on here?
Forget it. He made the decision.
Hey, listen, after everything the Hitman's been through tonight, to have it end this way would be ridiculous.
He was beat anyway.
The referees are conferring with Howard Finkel, the ring announcer.
Gotta be talking about Luna Vachon on the outside of
Ladies
the
and
ring.
gentlemen, the referee has reversed the decision.
Wait,
No, he's telling Howard Finkel no.
wait a minute. That's...
Howard Finkel made a mistake.
What do you mean reverse the decision? That would make Hitman the winner.
Let's listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand corrected. The referees have ruled that this match will continue.
No, that's not fair. He beat him.
The match
What
continues.
do you mean that's not fair? If it would have been reversed, Hitman would already be the king. You should be happy, Heenan. Howard Finkel made the biggest mistake of his career.
Well,
I'll tell you, everybody's freaking out. You know why?
Maybe
Because the King of the Ring tournament is unbelievably
maybe
important.
it should have been reversed. Maybe
Yes.
Bigelow should have been disqualified.
Well, that's what I mean. He got my hopes up. I thought that Hitman was the King of the Ring.
But in any event, Bret the Hitman Hart is still in deep, deep trouble.
Look at-
Bigelow continues to use that headbutt as a
Hitman.
violent weapon.
He's throwing punches. I can't believe it. He threw a couple. At least he's got some life left in him.
Hart's barely able to stand. Bret Hart barely able to stand. And Bigelow just headbutted Bret Hart right square in the face.
Hip hip hooray for the other referee that came into the ring. Finally.
Hey, it's simple. Bam Bam beat him once. He'll do it again. Sit back, kick your feet up, and let's enjoy the slaughter.
Well, I don't doubt that, but I'll tell you something right now. At least Hitman's got another chance, but I don't know if he wants one because he's hurt bad.
But he's still... Go ahead.
No, I don't want to go ahead. You go
He's
ahead.
still fighting to get up.
Bret Hart
He's
doesn't
a
know
fighter.
the meaning of the word quit, gentlemen, and you both know that very, very well. He will not quit under any circumstance, no matter how badly he's hurting.
Well, he better call Rent-A-Limb tomorrow. He's going to need about 4 or 5 new ones.
Bigelow catches Hart again in that vicious bear hug. A 390-pounder squeezing and squeezing the lower back of the Hitman. And it may be now just, again, a matter of time. Referee Joe Morella checking Bret Hart to see if he wants to give it up.
How much more can the Hitman take?
I doubt if he knows he's in Dayton, or if he knows he's in a ring, or what if he knows even what he's in the match for. He's been knocked from one side of this building to the next, and he's still in there.
People have been counting this guy out for a long time, and he became the World Wrestling Federation champion. I'm not so quick to count him out right now. Come on, Hitman, just do it, brother.
Bigelow again going back to the headbutt. That is the move that seemingly has brought him to the dance. And he has used it very, very expertly. And now the backbreaker. Bigelow has Bret the Hitman Hart over his shoulder in a submission maneuver. The backbreaker again focusing on the lower back.
Look what the Hitman is going through, Enoch. Can you believe one
No,
man
I can't.
has taken this much punishment?
I've been in this great sport a long time, and I've never seen anybody take a beating like this and not give up. Is he insane? What is he going on?
He's going on courage. He's going on pride.
Second generation wrestler. Maybe it's in his blood.
Well, his dad was a quitter, I know that.
Bobby, that's ridiculous. That's wrong. Bret Hart just endured so much.
Look at, what is he doing? What is this?
He's reaching down one more time. But you
Everybody
gotta-
getting behind the Hitman right now, Jim Ross.
You better believe it. And Hart countered.
I don't
with a
believe it.
suplex.
I do not believe it.
Unbelievable.
What a counter move by Bret the Hitman Hart. And he drops Bam Bam Bigelow right on that tattooed skull.
I am mentally and physically drained, and I can't believe that he's got Bam Bam down. The Hitman has another chance. I don't know if he wants one, but he's got it.
I don't think he's aware that he's even hurt Bam Bam, or don't even knows where Bam Bam is. Bret the Hitman Hart is out on his feet. He's been hit with a chair. He's been thrown into the rail. He's been thrown to the floor.
Bigelow, go! He went for that big posterior drop, but nobody there looking for Hart.
A sixth sense to get out of the way.
Bigelow has hurt himself there. What a grueling tournament this has been, especially for the Bret Hitman Hart.
I don't care what happens right now. Whoever wins this King of the Ring, this has been one heck of a night. But give Hitman all the credit in the world. Just like Mr. Perfect, he shook his hand before he left. He knew about the Hitman.
As I look over my shoulder here, you don't see it on camera, but Gene Okerlund is standing where the coronation is going to take place. The chair is there, the cape is there, the crown is there. He is ready to crown the new King of the Ring. I hope Bam Bam Bigelow fits in that chair.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, this one has gone past 15 minutes. Another grueling marathon in this tournament.
It's 4,000,000 to 1 odds that Bam Bam's going to win this one.
I picked him from the beginning.
No, you didn't.
I certainly did.
Look at this, another backbreaker.
Another backbreaker indeed.
Remember the fingers, remember the knee. Hitman has got to be hurt from head to toe.
Bret Hart grabbing a handful of face there. Wrecking the face. He's got to get out of this thing. He may have an eye there. And back into the sleeper. He countered into the sleeper. Did the Hitman. What a counter move by the excellence of execution.
I can't believe this guy, Bret the Hitman Hart. He's not right. He's not human.
He's got it wrenched in, and Bigelow may be fading, Randy Savage. He may be fading. The big man from Asbury Park, New Jersey, may be going out.
If he would go out, I'll jump straight up in the air and hit my head on the top of the Nutter Center, and I'll shake Bret the Hitman Hart's hand. But I don't think it's going to happen. There's Bam Bam, still there.
You'll probably do that anyway, Savage.
Stammered out. Bret Hart drop kick the big man almost over the top rope, and the Hitman dumps a 400-pounder over the top to the floor.
He's taking it to him. He's still got fight left in him. The Hitman is on. Look at this move.
Oh my!
He's nuts. He's nuts.
He put it all on the line right there. Crossbody over the top. Fist and fire here on the outside.
Where's he getting the energy? It's pride. P-R-I-D-E. And I've got R-E-S-P-E-C-T for the Hitman.
Hart wants to beat him. He doesn't want to win this by count out. That's the kind of man he is. Bret
You
Hart
win, you win. It doesn't matter.
up on the second rope. Caught in the clothesline. High impact.
Cover him. Look at
He
this.
got it. He got it. No, he doesn't.
Oh, he didn't get him. What if he would have got him? That would have been incredible, Bobby Heenan. Would you have shaken Bret the Hitman Hart's hand after all he's been through?
Why?
Say yes.
Well, I wouldn't shake anybody's hand.
There's side Russian leg sweep.
Cover him.
Side Russian leg sweep.
He's not done yet.
The Hitman up on the second rope. Gonna try to put him away here. The Hitman with a bulldog. He got the bulldog.
Cover him.
The Hitman.
He won't get the sharpshooter on him, though. Bam Bam's legs are too big.
He's gonna go right there for the sharpshooter. That's his maneuver. Can he get it on Bigelow, whose legs are huge, and Bigelow powered out.
Did not work. Remember WrestleMania 9, he almost got on Yokozuna. In fact, he did get it on Yokozuna.
Hart
Halfway.
doesn't have the power left, I don't think, to execute the sharpshooter. But he's biting Bigelow. And Bigelow counter.
This is
That's it.
That's
it.
It's over. And no, it's
He
not
kicked
over.
out.
It's not over.
I can't
It's not
believe it.
over.
I can't believe this.
I quit. I've never seen a fight like this in my life.
This is amazing.
Bigelow has
This is
done
amazing.
Give Bigelow credit too.
What do you think about the King of the Ring tournament? Oh, Hart Toddy coming in.
What a pay-per-view.
The headman up on Bigelow's shoulders. Can
Where's
he get
he
him
going?
He got him in a victory roll. He's got the fleet hook. Bret Hart is the King of the Ring. Bret Hart is the King of the Ring.
I can't believe this.
Macho Man Randy Savage in the ring against Bret the Hitman Hart. What a victory! Never in my life have I ever seen an athletic display of courage as we have seen tonight. There is the King of the Ring.
I can't believe it.
I'm shocked.
I cannot believe what he did.
We have the coronation, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. Let's give this man his due.
Wow.
This will be Bret Hart's moment. One of the biggest moments, one of the proudest moments
He
in this
deserves
man's
it.
career. And then
Heenan, he deserves it, Heenan. Doesn't he? Doesn't he?
come on, Bobby, admit it.
Bobby,
You've never seen nothing like it.
I've never seen a fight like that. I've never seen a man put up
what
that
about
kind of
the
a fight.
Hitman?
That's what I'm
King of the
talking
Ring.
This is Bret Hart's moment. There he is. The Iron
looks
Man of
great.
the WWF.
Respect.
He's done it all. Tag team champion, Intercontinental champion, WWF champion, and now the King of the Ring.
The first King of the Ring in the WWF. That cape fits him well. Fits him like a glove. Give it to him.
He's got the cape on, the scepter in his hand,
Call him.
and now the crown.
What a moment for Bret Hart.
Put that crown on him, Gene Okerlund.
Amazing.
Do it, Mean Gene. He deserves it.
What a situation. And there's the crown.
I cannot believe this moment right here.
The King
And I'm
of the Ring.
experiencing it.